Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Matt again from Tech Horizon, and we're going to take a quick look at Mario Kart Tour. It was just released on the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store. So if you have an iOS device, iPhone or Apple iPad, or if you have an Android device, Galaxy, Galaxy S series, the Galaxy Note, you name it, this will definitely run on your tablet or your smartphone. Right now, I'm playing this on my Apple iPad 6, and this is running iOS 13. And so far, the game has been working really well. I have not had any issues at all. And I actually previously participated in the beta for Mario Kart Tour back in July, and the game ran really smooth. So we're going to take a look at some of the features in the main menu before we dive into the main game. So in the menu, you can actually, well, it's full of purchases, which I don't really like. This game kind of consists of what they call rubies. That's kind of the currency, and you use these rubies to unlock new characters, new carts, new gliders. I already spent my 15 on using the what is called fire off the pipe, and when you use that, you can get new characters and new items. And that's actually, it's cool and all. You do get some from playing the game here and there. But then you got to pour some money in. As you can see, you got $20, you get 45 rubies. You actually get to play as Mario, and you get a star ticket. I'm not sure exactly what the star ticket does. It may just enhance your experience points when you're playing the game. And then there's this gold pass. You got to pay $5 a month for this gold pass. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you do get a free 2-week trial, but the only thing the Gold Pass does is it unlocks the 200cc difficulty. So the game gets a lot harder, but you do get more rewards. You also get like these gold gifts by racing in tours. So you can get like an exclusive gold Kart or gold Mario or something like that. But for $5 a month, I mean, you can subscribe to like the Apple Game Store or the Google Play Store, and what that does is that's a subscription that allows you to play pretty much a lot of paid games, and there's like achievements and all that. It's kind of like a subscription service for gaming. And for Nintendo to charge $5 for that, that's kind of expensive. So I don't really like that. There are a lot of new drivers when you compare this to the traditional Mario series. You have Pauline from Super Mario Odyssey. You also have like the musician Mario, and you got the Peachette. You got Dry Bowser, which I believe he was in the Mario Kart 8, and the rest of the characters are kind of similar from Mario Kart 8. When you go to shop, you can actually use your coins to buy either a new cart, a glider, or glider points, and Baby Daisy. This changes daily, so it's not going to be the same every day. And you actually got to unlock, when you unlock level 7 or level 12, you'll be able to purchase new items and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. You can also purchase rubies. They get really expensive, $70 for 135, and then just 3 of them for $2. But anyways, let's dive into the main game here. So I'm going to exit out there. So right now I completed the first cup, and we're going to actually go with the first level, which is called New York Minute Tea. Well, it's pretty neat because this is a brand new level for the Mario Kart series. And if you played like Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Switch, you'll notice that this level is from Mario Odyssey, which is pretty cool. But I think in Mario Odyssey they called it like New Donk City, so it's interesting to see that they're calling it New York this time. So the way the game plays is you have your touch controls. I have it right now set up on drifting. So you slide your finger to the right or left to do a drift. And if you hold that drift, that'll give you a little speed boost. So you have the item boxes just like you do in normal Mario Kart fashion. You just basically tap the screen to shoot. And if you slide your finger back, you can shoot the item in back of you. Alright. So the goal is to get into first place, obviously. And basically try to score as many points as you can, because the more points you score, the more power stars you unlock. So every level has a limit of like 5 power stars, And the more of those power stars you get, the more new levels you can unlock down the road. And there's just tons and tons of levels from what I can see in the menu. But they take a lot of time to do. I mean, I don't know how long it'll take for someone to complete every level and all that, but I'm assuming a long time. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go through and finish this level here. Let's try to get in the first place. Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Come on, come on. Yeah, second place. Oh. So each character also has like a power or special ability. That big shell that just passed by, that's actually Bowser's ability, so he can throw his kind of like his big shell behind you, and it hits a lot of characters. And leveled up, got 5 rubies. Wow. All right, yeah, like I was saying, each character has their own ability. Dry Bones, he has something to do with the green shells. Peach, she has like a shield that she can use to protect herself. And I think Baby Daisy, you can use like a bubble shield, and it kind of like makes her go faster and protects her. So that's pretty neat. Let me just show you the power abilities here. So as you see right there, special skill. So she can, be covered by a bubble and all that. And as you level up your character, you get different. You can get different bonuses and boost your skills. So that's pretty cool. So let's dive into one more level, and let's actually do I like the Toad circuit. Pick Dry Bones again. Now it looks like it's gathering other players in the Mario Kart Tour community. I don't believe they're real-time players. It might be, but it's probably just most likely other players, like their scores. Like their let's say like their ghosts is what they call it. It's like their replay. So I think it just downloads that before you play the match. It doesn't actually pair you with live gamers. I'd have to research that, but I mean that would be pretty cool if you're playing against real people. There is going to be multiplayer pretty soon. Right now, that's locked for the moment. But yeah, expect that to come pretty soon. And you'll have like your own friend list and all that you can add friends to and all that good stuff. So there's a lot of familiar items from the Mario Kart universe. I'm gonna have to use that. And of course the levels too. So if I swipe up, I can throw the banana, or if I swipe down or just tap the screen, you can lay it flat. Blue shell, and one of my main pet peeves, oh good, that kind of worked out. But one of my main pet peeves is there doesn't seem to be like a brake you can push. So in the actual Mario Kart game, usually B is brake. So you can slow down when things are coming at you, like the blue shell, and then let's say if you're in first place, you can brake and get into second place, and then the other character will get hit by the blue shell. So there doesn't seem to be a break, unfortunately, unless there is a way to use it that I haven't figured out yet, but yeah. But that's one of my main issues. And then another thing I don't really like is you can't fall off the map. So if you hit like the walls or the edges, you just kind of hit an invisible wall. So that's also another thing. But other than that, though, the game runs nice and smooth, 60 frames per second. It runs just like the Nintendo Switch does, but it's all just touchscreen controls. And of course you got that auto accelerator. So yeah, up top left, I'm level 4, I'm at 20%. And it looks like I'm gaining points for my items, like my glider, my cart, and my character. And that pretty much wraps it up. If you guys have any questions or anything, shoot me up a comment below. And definitely like the video and subscribe to my channel if you could, please. I basically do unboxing reviews for gaming, technology, smartphones and whatnot. And I also do video game reviews for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, you name it. Thanks again so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like once again. Have a good one.